Oh, you're selling. Oh, what's up, y'all? Now we've had, what is it, last Thursday and Friday. What's today? Thursday? So Thursday, Friday. Monday was kind of boring. Then what happened? Tuesday, something happened. And then Wednesday, something happened again. And today's Thursday, right? Yeah. So my funniest question today was, what do you think's going to happen to Apple when they report earnings? And I said, who cares? Because tomorrow is all we care about. Today we care about today. Tomorrow we'll care about tomorrow. Today, what'd we do? I walked in, I beat the shit out of Facebook. What'd you do? Crushed Facebook, shorted Facebook, crushing the short some more. And then Ford. Ford's gapped up. They own Rivian. You don't want to own Ford. If they think Rivian is a good car company, you don't want to own Ford. Short it. 15, 20 to 14. Crushed it. Facebook. Crushed it. Q's while we were selling off. Crushed it. Then our favorite stock already got crushed. BTU. We don't own stocks. We don't do swing trades, right? Now you see why. BTU. Perfect. Sitting here under the VWAP. Rallies. 2180. Rejected. Comes back down. Gets back over 2180. Buy it. Breaks VWAP at 22, goes to multi-day VWAP at $24.11. No need to own stocks. Bang, cash. Greatest trading ever in the history of my life. And again, this is all about not caring. And listen, if you guys want to join my army, we're doing a free session tonight. I do a lot of stuff for free still, even though I'm getting paid from different places to do paid seminars. I still put a lot of free content out there. You just got to know where to find me. Tonight we do a free show from basically 6 to 10 tonight. You just got to email me, get the link, strap in, make some money. The other websites I work for don't do my business model. I want you guys to make money so then you could pay me afterwards. Today would have been one of those days. If today was your first day, you would have been saying one thing. Holy shit, are you really this good? I am. I really am this good. I really am this good. I even bought Teladoc twice and made money on it today. Do you realize that I called the Kathy Wood top? I made a couple of videos. I said, I don't know who this woman is, but I already know she's a hack. I took one look at the stocks that she owned, and she was calling these companies disruptive. They're not disruptive. They weren't disruptive. And if anything, they had disrupted already. So we all have a strategy of what we're going to do when things are going poorly. Oh man, I can't take the pain anymore. Let me sell it. You buy a stock at $50 and it's at 500 and you haven't sold any. You're insane. First of all, you're amazing. But what more do you need? A 10 bagger on a stock in 3 years? Why would you buy more? And once again, I'm still curious if anybody could tell me what Roku does. What do they do? What do they do? What does Roku do that I can't live without? The answer is nothing. So the stock is worthless. What does Roku do that I'm a consumer of product? Sorry, a consumer of content. Roku serves no purpose in my life. I got Netflix. I got Amazon Prime. I got Paramount. I got Disney. I got smart TVs, smartphones. Nothing. Where does Roku fit in here? They serve no purpose. And now the stock is back to where it should be, and it's still going to go lower. Same thing with Peloton, Zoom, Overstock, Wayfair, DocuSign. It's hard to believe that I just outsmarted the entire industry, but I did. And there's no denying it. And you've seen me do this now for what? Now it's 15 years I've been making YouTube videos. 15 freaking years I've been doing this just on YouTube. So if you want to know how I picked the Kathy Wood top, it wasn't hard. Because the way it happened was just like that. Who the hell is Kathy Wood? How do you not know Kathy Wood? Her fund is kicking ass. It's beating the S&P by 40%. Peloton. Oh, she owns Tesla. All right. Everyone's a genius who owns Tesla. Good for her. All right. What else does she own? Teladoc. That stock's going to be at 0 2 years from now because no one's going to use it once we come out of the pandemic. Zoom. That's going to 0. Peloton's going to 0. DraftKings. I like DraftKings, but I sold it at $65 because there's 9,000 websites to gamble on sports. None of that's cutting edge. But she's buying more. And she's buying more. She's taking money and throwing it into trades. She's not a hedge fund. She's not hedging. She doesn't care about anything. She just thinks she's right. You know what that's called? Delusional. People were handing money to a delusional trader who was playing momentum stocks. And then you see now why you don't invest in momentum. Momentum is often met with the same momentum to the downside, otherwise known as a pyramid scheme or a pump and dump, like the entire market is. The entire market is a pump and dump. Everything you hate about the stock market is true. It is manipulated. But that word, you're using it wrong, my friends. You're using it wrong. The market is manipulated to go up. To go up. It's manipulated to go up. Just because you didn't sell it, you can't use that word just because it's going down. Oh, they're manipulating my stock. Oh, they're not. They manipulated it on the way up. You were just too stupid to sell into the move. Manipulation happens both ways. But you know what? The selling isn't manipulation. This is called reality. This is called reality when nobody wants to own worthless pieces of nothingness, because that's what stocks are. Worthless pieces of nothingness that's built on hope and faith that some other schmuck will come along and buy it from you at a higher price. That's the market. And once that illusion is broken, and then nobody wants to own, then zero is worth anything. Every stock can go to zero. Just because you think that a stock has value because it's fallen from 30 to 300 to 30 doesn't mean it can't go to $2. Look at where VRM is. Please take a look at where VRM is. VRM, vroom, right? The investment banking community wanted to let you, the investment banking community on Vroom led you to believe that this stock was worth $125. What they were trying to pretend that it was worth. It got up to 75. The stock's $1 now. All stocks to zero. We'll have one big cleansing. We'll see how and who are real companies. And I got to tell you one thing, it ain't any of these weed stocks. All of these stocks are going to zero. Every single one of them is going to go to zero because they're bankrupt. The experiment has failed. Recreational weed, nobody makes any money. Nobody's making any money except some of the governments are making money on the taxes. Nobody's making any money. There's a handful of people that are making money. Those companies will emerge and buy these companies for pennies on the dollar. Tilray, Kron, Grow Dog, Sandisk, Snail, whatever those are, they're all going to zero. And sooner or later, profitable marijuana companies will come along, and that will be the resurgence of the industry if it ever happens. It's a terrible, terrible investment. And they made it into the biggest hype job. And these have turned into be just the biggest pump and dump. The whole sector is a pump and dump. It's amazing. And then you remember 2017, 2018, that's all we talked about. Weed stocks. Oh, the oncoming revolution, the green rush. Like the gold rush, this was the green rush. Well, guess what? It was a boom and a bust again. Just like every hyped up thing. That's why the story changes, but it never does. That's why this time is different. It's never different. Every stock is a pump and dump. Every sector is a pump and dump. And the market is like artwork. Remember that. Remember. Two people look at this artwork. One guy's like, what the hell am I looking at? This is worthless. And the next guy says, this is gorgeous. It's done by blah, blah, blah. He's a fancy artist and he donates to charity. He's such a sweet guy. He's so great. The painting's worth $1 million. Is it? Fast forward 6 months later, when that artist that she loved so much turns out to be a rapist and a pedophile, and how much that painting's worth now? Nothing. That's the market. Perception has changed. People are now saying, wow, maybe that guy on the internet's right. Maybe all these stocks are worthless. I am right. I am right. But you see the hat? Maybe 2 months from now, 6 months from now, maybe 18 months from now, we'll put the bull market hat back on. We'll have those 3-week rallies where nothing matters. We're going up every day. Just buy Redbox right now. RDBX. I got paid on this stock 500 times already. RDBX, buy it. I'm in. No, really, buy it right now. Seriously. 350, I'm in. Let's go. Ooh, I'm up 2 cents. Oh, no, I'm not. Anyway, yeah, I got to get some Suck My NASDAQ t-shirts. Hell yeah. What the hell was I just saying? Oh, yeah, come on. I got to go take a nap. I'll be back tonight, 6 o'clock, my website. 7 o'clock, I'll be back doing commentary. 7:45, and then I have a friend coming on 7:45 to about 8:45. I'll be back at 8:45, 9:40 to 9:45, and then we're gonna have a dance party, and we're gonna see if I can chop up edibles and snort them if I still get high. That's the experiment today. So, snorting edibles, the differences between low recoil buckshot and non-recoil buckshot. My wife will be dancing in a vat of grain alcohol, fire dancing in a vat of grain alcohol, and we'll be also analyzing charts. So if that's any of that floats your boat, that's tonight's festivities. My wife will be fire dancing in a vat of grain alcohol. There will be snorting of edibles to see if that actually works. Might hurt a little bit. Charting options, and I do have trials on my website. I invented trials, my friend. I invented trials. You know why I do it? Because while you're having your trial, I'm going to blow your mind and I'm going to make you money. And then when you make money, you give me some of that money back, and then I let you stay for a longer period of time. That's my business model. Of course, I do trials. I'm the only one that does trials because I'm not afraid. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid to trade live every day, show people how awesome I am, because you're looking at the greatest trader on earth right here. Who would have thought, right? This guy right here. This guy right here. I'm the best. I'm the best that's ever been. That's why they bury me in the dungeon of YouTube. That's why Meet Kevin doesn't accept my phone calls, because he knows I can outtrade him. That's why nobody takes my challenge. Invest Diva, where are you? Invest Diva. All she does is make boppy little videos. She does 10 million a year, suckering you people into believing that she knows what she's talking about. So I reached out to her. I was like, do you even trade anymore? She's like, I don't have to. I do 10 million a year off my services. And all she talks about is portfolio management. Why don't you go read a Susie Orman book? It's the same thing. Let me know you know how to do something. Or you're just another Kathy Wood hack, which you are. So again, you're making 10 million a year, put up 50 grand, try to outtrade me. And all I want, if you beat me in a trading contest, shut your website down, pledge your allegiance to me, come to my house and do your little dance on Instagram live in front of my audience, admit you know nothing, and then you can go do whatever you want. That's all. I just want to destroy everybody in this industry because they're worth nothing. 90% of what goes on in this industry is scams and frauds. and I'm here to expose you one by one. Am I a billionaire trader? No. But I never ask anybody for any money, ever, unless they're completely satisfied with what I've already done for them. And then sometimes they pay and sometimes they don't pay. But the bottom line is, it doesn't matter. Because when I wake up in the morning, I know I can make money, whether or not there's people here or not. 10 million a year you make, huh? Investiva, you cute son of a bitch, man. If I looked like her, I'd be doing a lot more with my life too. But you know what? Being a cute little spitfire doesn't make you a good trader. Just because you bought the QQQ 18 years ago doesn't mean you could sell a service. My dad has owned the Qs for the last 19 years. You see Big Al putting out a service or claiming he's a good trader? Ooh, you're so smart. If you were so smart, you would have been shorting the market on December 27th and reiterating your short on January 7th, like I was. But no, you were telling people to buy the dip, you fraud. Anyway, my grandma used to say, stop being so negative. This is a combative industry, and I'm the main combative. Main. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say there. It's a fucking war out here. I'm not here to make friends, especially with other people in the industry. You know, I like the crew that I built. I like my friends over there at Money Map Press, but that's it. I'm out for blood. But the most important part, I'm out to expose scams. All right, so send me an email, Holmes, and I'll get you in tonight. You're not allowed in if you don't smoke weed, by the way. It's standard procedure for Thursday night. You got to do 2 bong hits before you enter. That's right. You need me to send you something? I'll send it. What's your address? You need some good weed? I got a whole shit ton now. Look at my face. I think I'm still high from these edibles from last night. That's the one thing about edibles. Like I tell you, the next day I'm like, wait a second. Do I still feel it? I don't feel it. I don't feel it the day before when I was supposed to feel it. I don't know. I think I'm over the whole edible thing. It just doesn't work. Talking about scams. You don't hardly even know what you're getting. Give me some good, tasty buds, man. Break them up. Bong hits. Let's go. I've been smoking way too much weed lately. Send us an email, info@hitthebid.com. Write something nice about me. I love Kenny so much. He's the best looking, most handsome, charismatic trader. I wish I had met him 5 years ago. Can you please let me into the schmooze tonight? I'd like you to write exactly that. Yeah. Oh, man. Actually, I think I kind of am buzzing right now. Weird. Strange. Or maybe that's just my narcissism kicking in. Gets me high. Ooh, look at this market making a turn again. Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. BTU is over $24 now. How you doing? Whoa. I didn't even realize. Oh, it already hit 24.50? Damn, we're living La Vida Loca. I'm making money I don't even realize. That's right. Yeah, so come and send us emails. Join us. It's free. It's the greatest time to be a trader in the history of trading. It really is. It really is. And this VWAP crap, it dumbs it down to the point where even I can understand it. If I haven't told you this once, I'll tell you a million times. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. I cheated my way through high school and college. Seriously. I went to school for television and radio production, singing and dancing and acting. This was not where I was supposed to be. Everything I've learned was from getting my ass fucking kicked and learning from my mistakes and then finding something that works with my brain. This VWAP is easy to learn. And once you get the patterns down, it becomes the same day every day. And then eventually you will still lose your mind as a trader, no doubt. Frustration eventually gets to you, selling stocks, having them go up without you, blah, blah, blah. The woulda, coulda, shouldas, it'll eat your soul. But once you go back to just doing it on a daily basis and you have smaller goals, my goal is to make money today. Did I achieve my goal? I did. Let's go. Let's go to the next day. Did I achieve my goal? Let's go. Did I short Facebook and Ford today? It worked. Let's go. BTU working still? Fantastic. No plan on holding any of this overnight. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's go fucking BTU. By the way, owning BTU the last 2 weeks has sucked. Trading, it's been phenomenal. Owning stocks, no. Trading stocks, yes. All right, I got to go. What are you doing? Oh, there's a lot more going on too. So, yeah, this is a good time to get to know me if you don't know me by now. And if you don't know me, blow me. Hey, Teledoc right now, buy program, 29.46 in. TDOC, 29.43, 44, 45, 46. We're in. We're in. Teledoc right here, 46. If it doesn't break the half number here, I'd be shocked. And I'm shocked. How did that not just break the half? Here we go. Here you go. Trading live. See what I just did? That's right, Teledoc, you son of a bitch. There you go. There you go. Take a little $112 trade right there. Boom. PayPal, people. PayPal. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Look at this. Live trading suddenly. Oh, no. What the hell just happened? What happened? Oh, there it is. I tried to buy PayPal and the order got like frozen in limbo. There you go. PayPal. There we go. Sorry, I got to go. Now I got 3 positions on. All right. PayPal for the win. All right. PayPal, half number break. Teledoc, sold some of it. Back to cost average here. All right. Well, that's fun. Ah, sold Teledoc out. That was a quick hit. Still got PayPal. 87.75. That's me on the offer. 75, 75, 75, 75, 72, 75. 75 sold to you. Sold to you. 75, 87.75. Now we look for 88 on PayPal. Raise your stop to 87.49. How you doing? Making money. Look at that. All right. Now I'm going to go sensory deprivation. By the way, another tip to be a good trader, sell into the move. Sold 88. PayPal 88. Sold. Raise your stop 87.80. Come on. There you go. PayPal for the win. Look at this. What's the delay here, by the way? Were you able to jump into PayPal with me? I've always wondered. It's like if we're on a 2-minute delay, anyway, we could go back in time. PayPal, Teledoc. Woo! PayPal, Teledoc. We're making money now, baby. There you go. 88.25 sold to you. 88.25 out. 100 shares left. Just made 300 and something bucks right there. How you doing? Teledoc. There you go. Sold. Teledoc. 29.75. 29.75. 75. 75. 75. 29.75 on Teledoc. There you go. Making a living $120 at a time. Making my way the only way I know how. That's just a little bit more than the law would allow. Just a good old boys trading VWAP in stock, selling it to the move, and now you can't take the money from me if you tried, if you would. BTU breaking the half right now. BTU going back to 25. Just a good old boy. Mountain might get them, but the law never will. Right? I love it when a plan comes together. I just did 3 trades, baby. Woo! All right, blown out of the rest of that PayPal just now. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. Out of PayPal. Last 50 shares. Actually, it was a loss on the last 50. Nickel. Marty! Marty, what's your story, Marty? Marty, here's the thing, Marty. You've taken like 65 different trials, right? Haven't you? There's a point where you got to pay up. Why don't you put up $300? I'll give you like 2 months for being around this long. Marty, I think Marty's on his like 19th trial. There's a point where you got to say, hey, time to pay. Marty, I just would have made you $200 right there. Look at that. Two and a half trades of awesomeness just now. How's the other one doing? RDBX still sitting around doing squadoosh. Yeah, at least we're up. RDBX. Oh. Ho! Thundercats. Thundercats, ho. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tonight. Thunder. Thundercats. Oh, PayPal. Oh, you see? I got stopped down and it rallies without me. See that? Happens. See that? My stop was 83, 87, 75. They went and got my last 50 shares. And then the stock went up 75 cents without me. Trading's hard. You're not going to nail every freaking high print, right? That sucked. And you just saw it live, right? You see what that, well, go back and look. When you go look at the PayPal chart today, that was me getting stopped out. That's a stop hunting program. And then the fucker goes up $1 after you get out. I hate trading. Fuck you. Stock just went up $1 after I got out. Oh, at least I made some money. Trading. See, you're a hero. You're a zero. You're back to a zero now. Even when you make money, you're a fucking idiot, right? See, now look at this stock ripping without me. Oh, Marty. See what you did, Marty? I need somebody to blame. I'm out of here now.